Hi, Paul Yao here again. Welcome back to another action figure review on the Best of Marvel Legends Hulkbuster BAF Wave Loki. Just to say, I have not uploaded much recently. I'm sorry about that. So I'm gonna get stuck in more into these videos, and I just want you guys to watch. Just try and hit me up, follow me on whatever. Really get the likes in and comments, and really hit that subscribe button. Because I may do videos like other YouTubers, like Passing with Glenn. I may do the videos he done like action figure evolutions. So because they were fun, so there's a bit of a shout out to Glenn. And yeah, I just want you guys to see this. So this is the Loki figure. Now, this is obviously the same thing with the Captain America figure. It's only sold in America as a Walmart exclusive. It wasn't washed onto British shores. I was not very happy about that, but now we've got it, so I'm happy that I have it now. Unless, Best of Marvel Legends would happen again and they release the rest of the another wave of Avengers movie figures, and maybe Age of Ultron Cap, which could have been in this wave, but instead in the other wave. But they didn't do that, so yeah. Anyway, let's get into the review. So overall, this figure, I think it's actually a really decent figure, especially if you're looking for a really good movie Loki figure. This is probably the one you want to go for in terms of sculpt. Articulation is somewhat, it's kind of iffy, but it's not the greatest articulation you're going to be getting on a figure. Especially if, this scale, you expect amazing articulation, not like on some older figures in this scale. In terms of horror figures or Star Wars, DC, Power Rangers, not really, but overall I think this figure is really good. So let me zoom in so you can get a better look at him. And overall, I think that whole sculpt in his costume is actually really good. Just taking a look at that looks awesome. I bring him in closer so you can see the whole sculpt. It's there's bronze, gold and green colours mixed in, see gold and green. Pretty much throughout the whole costume you can see it everywhere. Just the strap here. Gold paint for the button, gold there, very flat gold here, more gold, green. Yeah, just very simple. And you got more gold, bronze, whatever down here. Looks like he's got footy beats on. See more gold down here and black. The cape is sculpted out really nicely as well. I do like the cape. It looks really, really good. Sorry, let me focus that. Take the cape is removable if you want to remove it. Sorry, it's out of focus for some reason. Sorry, it's a bit too close in. There we are. Zoomed in a bit too much. So the cape overall is actually sculpted really solidly. I do like the cape. Now, when I got my figure from my local comic book shop in Liverpool, the Worlds Apart one, there's the gold on there. The cape did actually sort of come off. It didn't plug in so well. I mean, that was one thing I was kind of annoyed about. Oh, you'll see that in a minute. But I'll probably move the figure around and put it in and it's actually, oh wait, that's actually staying in. Oh, so it's fallen out. But overall, it's not too bad. I really do like this head sculpt. This head sculpt is frickin'. I think it's one of the best likenesses to, well, they're the best likeness to Tom Hiddleston. Yeah, you can take the helmet off if you wish, removable. I wonder if they took this from an old Magneto helmet or something and then sprayed painted this flat gold shimmery plastic with these metallic horns It is quite a soft helmet there. So this could have been from a Magneto, I do not know. But it definitely looks like it could have been from a Magneto. Well, I don't know. But oh well. Oh, this head sculpt looks really decent, like really decent likeness to Tom Hiddleston there. He's obviously from England. Hair looks alright, the ears. Eyebrows, look okay, and then he doesn't have that smirk which we see on the box. Obviously my reviews, I didn't bother showing off the box, and then eyes look pretty good, I guess. Dunno, look alright, and then nose, mouth look pretty good. Hands, yes. See, this left hand is used for his accessory, the scepter, gun scepter. It's actually really nicely sculpted. You got obviously the blue gem in there, and then like the silver blade here, and then there's this flat gold sort of plastic. That's not too bad, and then it just fits in this hand snugly. There we are. As for the other hand, he must be casting some sort of like spell or doing mind control or something. Well, it kind of looks like a trigger finger. Obviously, Loki went and hold the gun and it obviously just dropped out of his hand. Pretty much this is very simple. This jacket, he's just got the greens, the bronzes, and he's got a skirt here as well. So a lot of green and gold and bronze. I'm guessing maybe brown in this guy. Like see green there and green there. Overall, I think, everything about him, the whole legs, the arms, just everything about him is pretty solidly done. Definitely consider this the best Loki figure out there. Now, in terms of like articulation for this guy, now his head, it doesn't really move up that much. I don't think there's any hinge, just the ball joints, so just not too much there. There is some rotation and a bit of head pivot. There's the arms which move out to the side. Not so much because of this bit blocking it, but not so much. That's the only really articulation you can get out of the arm there, but it can go all the way around, obviously this much up arm rotation. If it works, double jointed elbow, and I'll see the wrist which just rotate. No hinge, probably due to this bit. I guess that's why I don't have the hinge in. Anyway, there is actually waist. Here it is. There's actually some waist rotation, no ab crunch, which is kind of weird, but anyway. His legs don't really move forward or back because they are restricted, but they move out to the side. A decent amount, I guess, because of the slit in the skirt. I'm going to break the figure so it doesn't move forward or back much, but out to the side a lot. There is upper leg rotation, a double jointed knee, and then his feet are hinged, moving backwards and forwards, and that has crazy ass ankle pivot. So not the best articulation, but there's some decent articulation there for the figure. And the helmet, as you can see, fits on quite snugly. So let me just stick this back on the figure. I probably didn't say in my last review, I forgot to put Avengers Age of Ultron on the Thor figure review. Oh well. Damn it, Loki, hold your weapon, man. So pretty much, I really do like this figure. He's definitely my favourite. He's definitely one of my favourite figures from this Best of Marvel Legends Hulkbuster BAF wave. Really, just that iconic Avengers villain out there. And he's fallen. Yeah, they put a spell on you now, Loki. Damn, this figure won't stand up. So that's pretty much it. And then you want to compare to some figures from this wave, or we'll compare to another figure which is not from this wave. Compare to that Disney Store exclusive Thor, and see they fit sort of to scale together, I guess. This comic book, this is a Miffy figure. The whole sculpt on this figure is just amazing. I'll get rid of the scepter. Here's compared to Iron Man Mark 43. Good figure. Black Widow. Hawkeye. War Machine. Hulk. If you remember that scene from the Avengers movie, Hulk just smashes the crap out of him. Captain America is also from that same film. So that's perfect. He fits the scale well. And then obviously his older, well, is he the older brother? Or I don't know. But as you can see, they fit into scale perfectly, I think. Considering, you know, these are like Norse, well, I think Thor's like the Norse god of Asgard. Tongue twister. No, it isn't. But you know, like Loki being the evil brother, definitely tell he's the evil one, no good one. Definitely not a favourite son of Odin. But as in terms of Thor, you know, he's like the good Avenger. He's just the best Avengers villain out there. So these two together, it's great having these two together. It's definitely, this Thor beats that other crappy Thor we got how many years ago. Definitely, these two figures together, I think, are perfect. They definitely fit in the scale together. Brother like brother. I just made that saying up. But totally, they fit into scale together really well. You should definitely pick these figures up if you never got, like, any Avengers figures from the movies. Definitely pick this wave up if you're new into Marvel Legends Avengers figures. Or like any Marvel Legends you collect nowadays. Really, these two do fit into scale very well. I love this hammer sculpt. And yeah, I did say about before. Overall, this figure is pretty awesome. I recommend you go and pick this up. You could probably find them on Big Bad Toy Store or eBay or whatever. Yeah, but anyway, probably for a cheap price, unless from the Avengers movie or just Hulkbuster Wave. Anyway, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a like if you want to. You can leave a comment, let me know what you thought about this figure. Most of you probably think it's an awesome figure to own. And then please hit the subscribe button. I'm still new to YouTube, so you should subscribe to me, like and comment, and follow me on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram. You know, just follow me on those 3 sites, and then that'll be awesome. So anyway, guys, I guess I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye. Don't put any spells on my iPhone, Loki. Man, whole sculpting is amazing. The articulation's lacking, mate. Bye.